everyone. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Keisha Kayla Putri with name 4425-1572. Now, I will explain my opinion about smoking on campus ground. In my opinion, people should not smoke on campus. A campus is a place for studying and learning good habits, so it should stay clean and healthy. Smoking can cause several problems, such as number one, it is bad for other people's health. Cigarette smoke can make others around feel uncomfortable or even sick, especially those who don't smoke. And the number two, it makes the campus look bad. A campus that allows smoking can look dirty and less disciplined. A smoke-free campus shows that people care about health and rules. And the number three, it creates stress and air pollution. Cigarette butts are often thrown on the ground, making the environment dirty. The smoke also makes the air smell bad and unhealthy. And the number four, it goes against the purpose of education. A campus should teach students to live in healthy and responsible way. Allowing smoking gives the wrong example. But I also understand that some people find it hard to stop smoking. So the campus can make a special smoking area far from classroom and public space. This way, smokers still have a place, but others won't be disturbed. In short, I believe campus should be smoke-free area to keep everyone healthy, comfortable, and focused on learning.
Hi everyone, my name is Keisha Putri with 4425-1572. Today I'm going to talk about the question word. Do you know what question word is? So let's find out together. First, introduction. In English, we use question words to ask for information. Those words help us out who, what, where, when, why, how. Next, what are question words? Question words are so close to the WH word because most of them start with the WH. For example, what, where, when, why, who, what, which, how. First is what. What is used to ask for information about the activity, situation, or someone's identity. What is often used in everyday conversation to ask for explanation or clarification about something that is. For example, what is your name? What do you like to eat? What time is it? Next is where. Where is used to ask about or refer to a location, place, or situation. It can function as a question word to ask about place, conjunction to connect to places, or an adverb to describe the location of event. For example, where do you live? Where is your book? Where are you going? Next is when. When is used to ask about time, or a conjunction that means when or to connect to event that occurs simultaneously, frequently, or have a time connection. For example, when is your birthday? When do you go to school? When do Next, why? The word why is used to ask a reason, purpose, or search of events. For example, why are you? Why did you come late? Why is it late? Next week, who to ask the person who does an action or subject, and as a conjunction meaning which to explain the subject in adjective clause. For example, who is your teacher? Who helped you at home? Or who told you yesterday? Next is how. How is next how. How is used to ask about the method, process, efficient, or aim of something. It can also be used to ask about quantity, extent, or frequency when combined with other words how many, how far, how often. For example, how are you? How do you go to school? How do you make it safe? Next, whose. Whose is the possessive form of who, which is used to ask phrase on if or a possessive partnership with literally means would. For example, whose bag is this? Whose phone are you using? Whose car is parked outside? Next, which, which as an interrogative pronoun as a relative pronoun. For example, which color do you like, red or blue? Which movie do you want to watch? Last, which subject is your favorite? Next, section how question. How many? For countable things. How many books do you? How much? For uncountable things. How much money do you? And then how old? For how old are you? And then last, how often? For frequency. How often do you study English? The next sentence structure. Most questions receive second question word plus auxiliary verb with subject plus verb plus object. For example, what do you like to eat? First to be first, question word plus to be plus subject. For example, where is your bed? Next, positive sentence with question word. Question words can be used in sentence with positive meaning. For what? What is your name? My name is Anna. Where do you live? Live in Jakarta. When do you study? Study every day. Who? Who is your teacher? Mr. John is my teacher. Why are you happy? Because first let's start. And then last how. How do you go to school? I go by bus. The next negative sentence with question words. Question words can also be used that is from using not, don't, doesn't, didn't. For example, what don't you like to eat? You don't like spicy food. Where don't you usually go? I don't go to the gym. When didn't you come to class? I didn't come yesterday. Who doesn't live here? Tina doesn't live here. Why are you happy? Because I didn't get the job. And last, how can you understand this? I can understand because it's difficult. And then last, try find facts. Try to answer that question. One, what is your favorite food? Two, where do you live? Number three, when do you wake up? Number four, Who is your best friend? And number five, last, why do you study it? Favorite for answer. First, my favorite food is fried rice because it's delicious and easy to make. Number two, I live in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. And number three, I usually wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Number four, my best friend is Alia. She is very kind and funny. And then last, number five, I study English because I want to improve my communication skills. Travel about. So this is conclusion. Question words in English are very important because they help us various kinds of information such as about people, place, time, reason, rate. By understanding the meaning function, each question word such as what, when, why, who, what, where, you can formulate questions correctly and communicate more effectively. By practicing and answering questions, we not only learn grammar but also improve our speaking and understanding skills in everyday conversation. So, this is my presentation for the last. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.